Hi everyone and welcome back to my songwriting sessions. The song that we're talking about today is Headache. So if anyone knows me really well, I hate making decisions. Whenever I go out for dinner with my friends, I always ask them what they'd like to eat because I never know what I want to eat, which is weird. Like sometimes I'll have a massive craving for something, but that's quite rare. Like usually I'm like, I don't know what to eat. And there was this one time like many years ago where it literally took us 1 hour. We like looked at all the restaurants and we still didn't make a decision, which is absolutely terrible. Like what the hell? So me and one of my friends, Brittany, decided that we would just write some names of some places, put it in a box and just draw one out, and whatever that is, we'd eat there. Like that's how crazy it is. Like we just hate making decisions. And whenever I hate making decisions, people always ask me like, oh, if you're too scared to say, or oh, just say what you want, just say it, like don't worry about us. And I'm like, no, not just say it. There is nothing to say. It's not a confidence issue. It's not that I'm worried that you don't like my decision. It's purely that I do not know. Like I don't know. And people don't seem to get that. I think it's like a confidence issue. So this really used to make me really frustrated, especially at school when I used to get comments about, oh, we think she knows what she wants or what she wants to say, but she just doesn't want to say it because she's scared to say it. No, that's not the answer. The answer is I don't know what to say. So many years of all these me hating making decisions had led to there was a key moment that triggered me to write this song. And for me this was like a bigger decision because I think it was the first year that I was with one of my exes, and I wasn't feeling like 100% about anything at the time, and there was like someone else that, you know, just was there. And so I just really, it used to drive my head insane because I was trying to think like, do I just leave this person to be with someone else? But then I didn't even know if that someone else, like if that was a better option. So it was always like pros and cons, like lists. I remember me and my friend Emma, shout out, used to write lists in year 10 religion, or just like any year 11 as well, just whenever, but mainly year 10 religion. We would write lists, even when she could make decisions, of pros and cons, or just have like the lists of the 2 options or the 3 options, and then write pros and cons for each, and then talk about it, and then probably still not even decide, or still do eeny, meeny, miny, moe, and be like, so are you happy about that decision or not? And if you are, then that must be the answer, or if you're not, then it must be this one. Like none of that worked. Like nothing works. It's annoying. And that's why I wrote this song. So back to this key situation, I was really just weighing up the options and it used to drive me insane. And then I just choose one path and then start thinking, well, what if I chose this path? Would I be doing better things? Yeah, maybe I'd be doing better things. And then I'm thinking about this path and I'm like, but what if I was doing shittier things? And what if that was shit? I should have stuck with this path. And then I'm like, well, which path do I choose? And that's just the same with anything in life. Like you can't just keep what-ifing. Like you have to choose one and then just go with it. But this song is basically about what-ifing. Just choosing, like not being able to decide what you want, kind of like being like, okay, well, I'll go with this, but then you get like a headache and just like so frustrated because you just instantly regret your decision. But at the same time, you don't regret your decision because you might think that this is pretty bad. Like it's so, like it's making me frustrated thinking about it, and I can't really describe it. But people who are really indecisive, I'm sure you completely feel me. So this song is dedicated to those who are also indecisive. You will understand how I feel. The first line of the song is, why can't I flip a coin and stop all this in my head? Because a coin is another way to make a decision. When I was in high school, sometimes I used to just flip a coin and literally what the coin said was the answer, because I just hated making decisions. Just blame it on the coin. At least if you chose the wrong thing, it's like, well, it was the coin's fault, you know? Like, it's just so much easier to have a coin. I even read an article about people who had to flip a coin for decisions and go 100% with the coin for the whole day for all of their decisions. And I thought that was pretty cool, so I decided that I would do that for a bit. The lyrics really demonstrate my frustration. Like, people ask me, what's going through your mind? What's going through your mind? What's going through your mind? And say it, get over it. And I can't say it because there is nothing to say. It's just all blur in here. And I thought it'd be fun to add a metaphor in the chorus. Like a child in a candy store, don't know what I want, but I'm wanting more. So I'm like a child looking in the candy store being like, wow, look at all these options. And because there's so many things to choose from, it's like, which one do you go for? They all look really nice. But then if someone said you could only choose one of them, it's like, well, I think this one, but oh no, but what about that one? And oh, I don't know, maybe I should try that one. And then it just becomes this huge headache, and that's why this song is called Headache. I really liked spelling the letters of the, like, to spell out the word. I used to really like listening to Gwen Stefani when I was in high school, and she would spell B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Just other, and then like Fergie, G-L-A-M-O-R-O-U-S. So I just thought, I just did the same with mine, but I did it more like I want it to be really, really catchy and just really like in your head, easy to remember, just like how a headache is like here in your head all the time. The lyrics in the second verse feels like I'm missing out when I choose. One or the other I always lose because I feel like I'll be missing out whichever decision I make. And it's just like when you make plans with somebody, like they'll ask you, are you free Friday? And you're thinking, well, I am free, but I don't know, like, what are you asking me? Depends what it is. And then you're like, okay, yeah, what would you like to do? I'll have to see. And then if it's something you like, you're like, okay, yep, lock it in. But if it's something you're like, yeah, I'll get back to you. But then sometimes you don't say that and you're like, yeah, definitely, like, I'll see you Friday. And then something else comes up and you're like, what do I do? Like, I already said I'd go, but there's other thing that seems better. So it's like, that used to give me like stress, and I would just feel like just really just stressed because I just didn't know what to do, and that's just really annoying. Making the decisions suck. My favourite rhyme in the song is definitely the chorus. Lollipops or candy canes, this is going insane. I can't explain, but I feel a little bit faint. Because there's 4 words that rhyme there, and it's the lead up to the chorus, so I really wanted to like make it super rhymey and catchy leading up to the chorus. The words are like building up as well because it's explaining like lollipops or candy canes, this is going insane, I can't explain, but I feel a little bit, and then like I just imagine myself like fainting because I just can't decide. It's just easier just to faint. Thank you for watching my songwriting sessions. If you have any questions about this song, or if you've been in a similar situation and can't make decisions, or have any tips for me about how to make decisions, then please comment below, and I will post more videos every Monday and Wednesday. And if you would like to listen to the song, it is available on Spotify. It's from my album, which is called Headache. It is my favourite song off the album. I find it that it still relates to me now, and it's always been a problem for me making decisions, and I feel like a lot of people also hate making decisions. And if you haven't already listened to the live acoustic version, that is also available, so check it out. Bye!